Today we're breaking down how funding works at BrightFunded Futures, the most favorited futures prop firm and best-selling prop firm in 2025. They've released their brand new model, the Builder Plan, designed to be one of the fastest paths to a payout, with the ability to pass in just one day. On top of that, since their 2025 review, they also introduced their Rapid account and launched their Flex account, making their model more accessible and more flexible for different types of traders. In this video, we'll go through their challenge structure, rules, and payout policy in the simplest way possible. Now, before we dive in, we're going to be doing a giveaway, so be sure to stay tuned to the end to find out exactly how to enter. All right, let's get started. We're going to go through their challenges individually, but BrightFunded Futures offers 4 different programs. They have their Pro, their Flex, the Rapid, and their new program, the Builder. So their Rapid program is available in 25K, 50K, 100K, and 150K account challenges. The Pro is in 50K, 100K, and 150K, and the Flex is in 25K, 50K. Their new Builder plan is just in the 50K. In this video, we'll be comparing all 4 using the 50K account sizes, so stick around to see which one is best for you. Now let's take a look at their challenges to see where each one shines, their prices and activation fees versus no activation fee. The Builder plan at $153, and it's just $91.80 if you use code MATCH. The Pro plan is the most expensive at $227 a month, but with code MATCH, it works out to be roughly the same as the Flex at $107 a month. The Rapid is just $157 a month, but with code MATCH, it'll just be $125 a month. Starting with their newest plan here, we're going to be taking a look at the Builder 50K. Right, so on the Builder 50K, you have a profit target of $3,000. Your max loss is going to be $2,000, and this is going to be an end of day trailing account. This means that your account balance is going to trail your end of day's profit. So let's say you make $1,000 on the account. This is going to trail your max loss from $48,000 to now $49,000. You have a max contract size of 4 minis or 40 micros, and you will receive an 80% profit split with this account. Now, your maximum payout amount is $2,000 per cycle, and you have a minimum payout threshold of $500. Now, there is no consistency rule on the evaluation stage, but on the funded stage, you do have a 50% consistency rule, and you can get paid out every 48 hours. So every 2 days, you can get paid out with this account. Now we're going to compare that to the Rapid account. So for the Rapid account here, you have that same profit target of $3,000 and max loss of $2,000, along with the end of day trailing, but you actually have more contracts that you can use. As you can see here, we can use 5 minis or 50 micros on this account here, and you're going to get a 90% profit split with a max payout amount of $100,000. Now, the minimum payout threshold is $2,100, and unlike the Builder account, there is a 50% consistency rule on the evaluation stage, but there is no consistency on the funded stage. If you see it here, it says your first payout becomes available exactly 24 hours after your first trade on the sim funded account, as long as you meet the buffer and minimum payout requirements. Now, taking a look at their Flex plan, again, $3,000 for the profit target, max loss is $2,000, and you got that end of day trailing. You also are allowed to use 5 minis or 50 micros on this account as well, but this account has an 80% profit split. Your max payout is going to be $5,000, but your minimum payout threshold is $250. So this is going to be much lower than the accounts we previously reviewed. Now, likewise with the Rapid account, you do have a 50% consistency rule on the evaluation stage, but you don't have that on the funded stage. And in order to get paid out on this account, you need to have at least 5 winning days of at least $150. Now, the final plan that we're going to be taking a look at here is their Pro account, right? So you still have that $3,000 profit target, max loss is still $2,000, and you got end of day trailing. So we're all the same here for all of the accounts when it comes to your max loss, your profit target, and your end of day trailing. The difference comes in at the max contract size. You can see you can only have 3 minis or 30 micros with this account here, and you're going to have an 80% profit split. But like the Rapid account, you do have that max payout amount of $100,000 with the minimum payout threshold of $2,100, and you still have that 50% consistency rule on the evaluation stage. Now, the payout frequency is where this is going to differ from your Rapid account, because you get paid out every 14 days. So you may look at the Rapid account and the Pro account and think, hey, these are pretty much the same. Only thing different is the profit split. Well, the big difference is on the Rapid account, once you actually get funded, the end of day trailing actually turns into a intraday trailing. which means that this is going to trail your max peak throughout the day. And again, you're going to be able to use more contracts with this account, but it is a little pricier. So in comparing all of these accounts, who do I actually think each account is for? I think the Rapid account is best for traders who want daily payouts and the highest profit split, and it's perfect for scalpers and active day traders. Now, the Pro plan is going to be best for experienced traders targeting large payouts and looking to scale up, while the Flex account is going to be best for traders with flexible rules and end-of-day drawdown on the funded stage. The Builder account is going to be the cheapest account, and it's the fastest route to actually getting a payout. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep dive into some of the most important rules for each of these accounts. For their minimum trading days, it says a minimum of 2 days to pass the evaluation, 1 minimum trading day with add-ons for the 50K Pro account. For their news trading, it says My Funded Futures prohibits exploiting news volatility. Tier 1 news has stricter rules on the Pro Sim Funded and the Rapid Sim Funded accounts and cannot trade T1 events. No open positions or orders 2 minutes before or after T1 data release. While Flex accounts are unrestricted, traders may trade through non-T1 news only if they're following their normal strategy, but My Funded Futures is not liable for broker disruptions during news. It says that copy trading and trade copiers, traders may make use of automated trading strategies tailored to their one specific setting, so long as these automated tools do not aim to exploit favorable fills offered in the simulated environment. It says traders trading live accounts with automated trading must abide by the CME guidelines. They do have a 2% price limit rule. It says trading is not allowed when a product is within 2% of the CME price limit to protect traders from extreme volatility, and it applies to the sim and live funded accounts. So you can click this link here to see more details. In terms of their cross instrument policy, it says single instrument limit. Orders exceeding the allowed contract size for a single instrument will be automatically rejected. It's also important to note that they do not allow overnight holding, so trades will automatically close at 4:10. It will not result in a breach of the account. So with other firms, this could actually breach your account if you don't close your orders or trades before the end of the day close, but with here, they'll just automatically close at 4:10 p.m. and this will not result in a breach of your account, which is absolutely amazing. So now let's actually take a look at their payout policy one more time for each account. Now, the profit split structure for the Pro plan is going to be 80%, and after your first payout, the max loss limit locks to the starting balance plus $100. That's $50,100. The payout process time, most payouts are approved instantly. If a manual review is required, processing may take up to 6 to 12 business hours on weekdays. Now, for the Flex plan on the 50K account, you need 5 winning days of $150 like we mentioned. Your withdrawal limit is going to be a minimum of $250, with the maximum being up to 50% of your total profits up to $5,000. Your maximum loss limit after your first payout, it moves to $100 and it remains static. And your profit split is going to be 80-20. Now for their 50K Builder account, this is going to be their new account. It says qualifications for payouts every 48 hours. It says your buffer must be fully clear before you can submit a payout request. The buffer equals your maximum loss limit plus $100. So $1,600 or $2,100 for the 50K account. Your net profit required on your first payout, you have to be $500 above your buffer. So your withdrawal limit is a minimum of that $500, while your maximum payout is $2,000 per payout cycle. And this account is going to give you an 80-20 profit split. For your Pro account, traders are eligible for a payout every 14 days with a minimum payout of $1,000, and a max total payout in the sim funded stage is $100,000 per user. There's no max payout per request. So your Pro account buffer though on your 50K is going to be $2,100. And you can withdraw while in the buffer, so you can withdraw up to 60% of your profits before fully clearing the buffer. This is the account lifecycle and the live transition. It says for the Pro plan, reviewed for the live account transition after 3 consecutive payouts or $20,000 profit milestone. The risk team may also fast track based on performance. It says excess profits beyond $100,000 sim cap may be transitioned to live. For the Rapid plan, you have a required buffer of $2,100 and you must first build the buffer before actually requesting your payout, and there is no consistency requirement. So for your payout frequency, you can withdraw daily. The payout window refreshes at market close. Your first payout becomes available 24 hours after your first trade on the sim funded account. And your minimum payout request is $500. Your max total payout in the sim funded stage is $100,000. Once you're trailing, your max loss reaches $100, it locks there. From that point on, it does not trail anymore, and you must always keep at least $100 in the account. If your account balance goes below $100, then the account is breached. You can click these links here to see more about how you you actually get transition and the rapid live explained in depth. So now we're going to take a look at how my funded futures stacks up against other competitors. In terms of their rules, they are rated at a 4.6 from 208 different reviews. For customer care, they're rated at a 4.6. For their user friendliness, they come in at a 4.6 as well, and for their payout process, a 4.6, giving them an overall score of a 4.6 here. Now let's actually see what real traders have to say about this firm. One trader rated this firm a 4.0 and they said, I recently started using my funded futures and my experience has been excellent so far. The evaluation is straightforward with clear rules and realistic profit targets that actually reward disciplined trading. I appreciate the transparency in their guidelines and consistency of their platform performance. The dashboard is easy to navigate, making it simple to track progress, payouts, and risk parameters in real time. One of the standout aspects is their responsive support team. Whenever I had questions about scaling plans or payout timelines, they provided quick and helpful responses. The payout process has also been smooth and reliable, which builds confidence and trust in the program. Overall, my funded futures offers a professional environment for traders who are serious about risk management and growth. It's a solid choice for anyone looking to access capital while maintaining structured trading discipline and long-term consistency in the futures market. And what we can see here is their top firm aspect is their support is really fast, and their least like aspect, literally they said there was nothing that they disliked. Another trader, Daniel, has rated this firm a 5.0. He said, I've had a great experience with my funded futures. The rules are simple, very clear, and easy to follow. Support is fast, especially on Discord. I get answered quickly when I needed them. He says the payout process is the biggest standout for me. Once you request a payout, approval happens extremely fast. My first payout took around 15 to 20 minutes, and the next ones were improved in seconds. Overall, smooth process and highly reliable. He rated this firm at a 5.0, and his top firm aspect was the rules are simple and crystal clear. Support is extremely fast, especially on Discord, and the biggest highlight is the payout approvals are very quick. His least like aspect, he said nothing significant to complain about. Occasionally the dashboard can lag a bit, but that's it. Finally, it's time for the instructions of the giveaway in this video. Here's exactly what you need to do to enter today's giveaway. First, like and subscribe to the channel. Second, comment which My Funded Futures program type you would pick and why. Best of luck to everybody, and that pretty much wraps up today's video on My Funded Futures and how their funding works. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content just like this. And remember, if you want to enter the giveaway for the free challenge accounts, make sure to follow the instructions I gave earlier. For now, we'd like to thank you so much for watching, and as always, thank you for choosing Prop Firm Match.